Despite all our talk about workplace culture, rudeness still lingers in our offices. It's not just the big outbursts, it's the ignored emails, the sarcastic comments, the eye rolls in meetings. These small acts of incivility are everywhere, quietly eroding trust and respect. Rudeness distracts us, drains our energy, and stifles creativity. One rude comment can ripple through a team, making people less willing to share ideas or collaborate. Why does it persist? The modern workplace is high pressure, fast-paced, and often digital. Conditions ripe for thoughtless behavior. Stress and tight deadlines make us impatient, and we sometimes act without thinking. But incivility isn't just an individual problem, it's often baked into the culture. When organizations ignore or excuse rude behavior, it becomes part of the norm. We can't just hope people will be nice. We need to make respect a core value. That means everyone, from new hires to the CEO, must commit to civility. It's not about being perfect, but about holding each other accountable. If we want positive, productive workplaces, we have to address rudeness head-on. It's time to move from talk to action. Building a respectful culture is a shared responsibility. Only then can we create workplaces where everyone feels valued. Rudeness is often subtle. A sigh, a dismissive glance, a curt email. These microaggressions are easy to deny, leaving targets confused and doubting themselves. Power dynamics make it worse. When a manager is rude, employees fear speaking up. Silence is mistaken for acceptance, letting incivility spread. We also misjudge intent. What's a harmless joke to one can sting another. We excuse our own rudeness as stress, but others just see the impact. This mix of subtlety, power, and perception creates a perfect storm for disrespect. Incivility thrives when it's hard to define, risky to challenge, and easy to excuse. To fix it, we must address these root causes, not just the surface behavior. That means empathy, clear communication, and systems that support respect. Only then can we break the cycle. So how do we build a civil workplace? It starts with 3 pillars. First, set clear standards, define exactly what respectful behavior looks like. Spell out what's expected and what's not, so there's no ambiguity. Second, create safe, anonymous ways for people to report incivility. Employees need to trust that their concerns will be heard and acted on. Third, train everyone in bystander intervention. Most people want to help, but don't know how. Give them the tools to step in safely. These pillars, clear standards, safe reporting, and bystander training work together. They make respect the default, not the exception. It's not a quick fix, but a long-term commitment. When everyone is empowered to act, culture changes. Civility becomes part of every meeting, email, and interaction. That's how you build a workplace where people thrive. Real companies show these strategies work. Eli Lilly set clear civility standards, making respect part of performance reviews and daily routines. Their Red Book principles guide behavior and hold everyone accountable. Verizon built trust with robust anonymous reporting channels and a strong ethics program. Their V-Team Credo and third-party hotline empower employees to speak up safely. In both companies, leadership models civility and reinforces it regularly. It's not just a one-time training, it's woven into meetings, communications, and recognition. When employees see real follow-through, trust grows and culture shifts. These examples prove with commitment and systems, incivility can be tackled. Respectful workplaces are possible and profitable. Building a civil workplace is everyone's job, not just HR's. Every interaction is a chance to strengthen or weaken culture. Regular feedback, updated policies, and ongoing training keep respect alive. Celebrate teams that model civility, make it visible and valued. The payoff: higher engagement, innovation, and loyalty. Customers notice 2 happy employees deliver better service. Civility isn't a nice-to-have, it's a business advantage. The challenge is real, but so is the opportunity. Together, we can create workplaces where respect is the norm and everyone thrives. The future of work is civil, and it starts with us.